Do you remember when you were a little kid and you poured out your cereal and found some free toys? How happy that made us. Well, we're much older now, but for most of us, this delight in finding surprise gifts still brings us a great deal of pleasure. And since we should be focused on providing a great customer service and not just a great product, adding free gifts to our package is a great way of giving delight to people. They'll appreciate it and your customer reviews will reflect it. So what types of freebies should you include in your product? Package? Well, it should be items that are low cost, low weight, and related somewhat to the customer's purchase. One good way to find inspiration for these freebie products is to look at what other items your customers are buying. And luckily, Amazon tells you exactly what these items are. For example, let's say that you're selling water goggles like this one. Right here at the bottom, you see customers who bought this item also bought a swim cap, anti-fog spray, earplugs, swimming nose clips. These are all great ideas for freebies that you can include in your package, and they're not that expensive. Let's say that you're selling instead cupcake liners. Just type that in, navigate to a particular cupcake liner, and then at the bottom again it says customers who bought this item also bought pastry bags and a bunch of other stuff, and you can include any of these as freebies. Now, you don't necessarily have to choose items that are listed on Amazon as freebies. Imagine, for example, that you're selling a Bluetooth speaker. We can simply think of what people who would buy a Bluetooth speaker would want to do with it. Probably listen to music, right? So why not include a $5 gift card to iTunes or Spotify? These weigh almost nothing, are related to the product, and are cheap. Now, it's not enough to throw some Bluetooth speaker along with an iTunes gift card in a box and that's it. If you do this, customers could think that you messed up their order and they'll be confused. They're not gonna see it as a gift. What you have to do instead is to create a very nice looking letter thanking them for their purchase of your product and offering them the freebie as a gift. Here's a sample of what this type of letter might look like. You can get these cards custom printed in places like Shutterfly, but I found it actually cheaper just to do the printing myself. A note like this can not only increase the number of customer reviews that you receive, but it will also increase the rating of those reviews. So go ahead, try it out. Think about what items you could include for free in your package that would be valued by the customer, cheap, and light. Then make a nice looking card like this one and start sticking them in your packages. You will be surprised at how quickly they drive up the average review and your sales. Soon enough, you'll be whizzing through Millionaire Drive with an average customer review greater than 4 out of 5.